Army! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whenever you're watching this. This is me, your Pangtangal Vinati, with latest BTS updates. Before we begin,
구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정.
so if you are new to this channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. That would be very encouraging and really motivate me to give you better BTS updates and regular BTS updates. So please do subscribe. I know you will because we support each other. I purple you. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the family. Okay, so today we are going to be discussing about latest BTS updates. So what is the latest BTS news? Let's see our first segment for today. The South Korean parliament is discussing about the BTS bill. Will BTS go to the military or not, or will it get postponed? So, as we know, this is a very highly controversial and highly debated upon topic. Will BTS be exempt from military service? Now, this is a very sensitive topic in Korea. So, basically, in South Korea, which is technically still at war, needs every male aged between 18 to 30 to serve in the Korean army. Exemptions are given to some people, for example, medal winning Olympic athletes who have brought fame to their country. Now, the question is BTS is one of the most influential people in the world right now, and they have definitely brought so much name to South Korea, and that is when this discussion started. Should BTS be getting the military exemption because of their huge service to the nation, which not many will be able to do? And now that Jin, the oldest in BTS, is reaching the maximum limit of serving his military duties, this question and debate has started up once again. And previously, whenever BTS was asked if they are ready to go to military, they always said, when our nation calls for us, we will go for duty. So they have never refused it, and they are very eager to go to the military. However, the government is still discussing about this. There have been repeated discussions and meetings regarding this, and recently, just a few days ago, the government held another parliament meeting to discuss the BTS bill regarding the military exemption and who should be getting it. So the results of this meeting are still to come out yet, and armies are looking forward to this answer. But what I want to say is that the armies and us fans who are not South Koreans, we should not be really having an opinion over this. We should be respecting what BTS want and what their government wants, because this is a matter of national importance, a national duty. So we will respect their decision. If they go to the military, we're going to be waiting for them to come back, and their comeback is going to be as grand as you can imagine. So we will be supporting that decision either ways, and no matter what happens, we're going to be together till the very end. The next news of the day is that BTS have received an official diplomatic passport from the President of Korea, Moon Jae In, and have also received a title of being the youth leaders for the next generation. So, just a few days ago, BTS once again met South Korea's Honorable President Moon Jae In, and they were also given these special passports called the diplomatic passports. So, usually these passports are not given to many people, only to people of such high importance, such national importance, that they have brought so much fame and name to their country. And usually people under the age of 30 don't get these diplomatic passports. BTS is the first one to do so because they have made South Korea's name known all over the world. They are South Korea's pride, they are South Korea's national treasure, and hence they got these diplomatic passports with which they can travel to almost 100 plus countries without visas. It certainly is a very, very huge honor bestowed upon BTS by the South Korean government. News number 3, BTS is going back to the UN. Now, all of us remember in 2018 the speech that BTS gave about speaking out ourselves, speaking out against what suppresses us, speaking our wishes, speaking our thoughts, and how we should be thinking beyond race, color, and gender. That moved hearts all over the world. And now BTS are going back to the UN once again to address the UN once again. And this time they are accompanying the South Korean president himself. So they are going together with their new diplomatic passports which they have just received to address the United Nations. For this, they also launched a new social media campaign called the Youth Today, Your Stories. So they have asked all of us to talk about how our last few years were, how were we and how have we become, what are our dreams and aspirations. So all you have to do is log on to Twitter, type the hashtags Youth Today, Your Stories, and tell your story to BTS, which they will take to the UN themselves. So they want to cover as many stories as possible and represent all of these young people at the world platform, and that is an amazing thing to do.
Another campaign they have started is to call out racism and hate speech, and have asked all of the young people of today to come forward and pledge their support to end racism and to speak out against racism, colorism, and hate speech. Together, we can do anything. Let's unite.
And BTS, after 2 years, have finally left for New York, and they are finally going abroad after 2 years, got on a plane after 2 years on 18th September 2021. And armies have once again trended saying, have a safe flight. So this is something we've all missed doing, and all the new armies who joined the fandom in the last 2 years, we must have missed doing. But every time BTS went to a concert, went abroad, armies used to trend this hashtag, have a safe flight, have a happy journey. And once again, we are being able to do that. So the times are getting better, the world is getting better, we are getting better. Stay strong, everyone. We will be back to normal soon. So hang in there, purple balloons, remember? So all of this is going to end. Stay strong. We will make it through. Next news of the day, BTS and Coldplay's official collab, My Universe. So as you all know, Coldplay is a very popular and talented band, and BTS recently covered their hit song Fix You on their MTV Unplugged performance. And one very interesting fact about Coldplay is that this band doesn't let just anybody cover their songs, because they believe that if a person is covering their song, they should be able to express that feeling. They should be highly talented and should be able to convey that emotion properly. When BTS covered Fix You, it was beautiful, and they conveyed that emotion so well, and they personally loved their song. And BTS has always looked up to Coldplay as their inspiration, because they have been looking up to them ever since their childhood. And now they are collaborating to write a song together, and they wrote this song together called My Universe. And I'm sure it will be a beautiful song by these two amazing bands of amazing and talented individuals. So My Universe is releasing on 24th September. So get ready, everyone, to live this beautiful song and feel the beautiful message that BTS and Coldplay are bringing out for us. Let's look forward to that. And now you are up to date with the latest BTS news, and I will be back with more news as soon as it comes out to keep you all updated. And hope you found this video useful. If so, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That would be very encouraging. And yes, listen to what Jin says before you go. Don't forget.
Are you ready?
You saw this video, now you should subscribe now. Don't forget to turn on notification. Also watch my previous videos. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.